Hello boys and girls, it's been a while since I've played some older Thomas and Friends games. We've played the very first one, which was released like almost 30 years ago, and we played so many, but today I've decided to bring this series back with Thomas and the Misty Island Rescue PC game. Actually, it was released for PC and Mac back in 2010, and it's based on the Thomas and Friends special episode released in the same year, which is called the same name, Thomas Misty Island Rescue. Unlike other games, this one came exclusively in North America, but now of course we can play it. Guys, 2010, this game is 15 years old.
Welcome aboard! I'm happy to see you.
Oh, I really like the art style. It's like a drawing book. We've got the new game and continue. I cannot continue because, Thomas, we've never played this one before. Let's press new game.
To choose your level, just click on the station sign.
Oh, there are only two
levels.
levels.
Level 2, Level 2, Level 2, Level 1.
There are only two levels. Alright, let's start with the first one. I wonder how long this game is. Write your name. Dump Thomas Fan. I cannot type Fan, it's too long. Fe. F-A. Dump Thomas Fe. Oh, missed. Emily. Where is she going,
guys?
The
island of Sodor is a world of wonder.
Diesel lost the Joby Wood. That is very bad, and I am very cross. The search and rescue center will be delayed. New Joby Wood must be found, and that will take time.
I need your help to bring back more Joby Wood. Can you help me?
No. So, guys, I want to say that this cutscene, no way it was a cutscene made in the game, obviously. This was from the special, Thomas the Misty Island Rescue special, like parts of the movie. And then the transition happened, and we are now in the game. The transition was really cool. So I'm playing as Harold. What do I choose first? Let's click on Thomas. Hello there. Harold is so funny.
Thomas steamed slowly forward. He peered around. It was very, very misty and very, very quiet. Thomas could only see trees and hills. He peeped,
Flatten my funnel! What's happening?
but there was no answer.
Oh my! This is a strange place. There are no engines. It can't be Sodor, but where am I? There must be a dock and some ships. If I find them, I can get back to Sodor.
So, Thomas clickety-clacked carefully into the mist. Then, strange things started to happen. He stopped, startled. But Thomas could see no engine.
I will not be scared. I will find a way home. I will not be scared. But I will need your help to find my way across this mysterious
Thomas, I'm ready.
island. When you see something blocking the track
Alright.
or coming towards me, find its matching picture on the bottom of the screen and click on it. The faster you click, the faster it will disappear.
That seems pretty easy. Alright, first one is this one.
On track and on time.
Oh, it's even blinking, guys. If you like not sure, it's
Full
blinking.
steam ahead.
There were no difficulty. Oh, what is that? I cannot press.
Flatten my funnel. What was that?
Guys, I don't remember
You are really
much. I don't
reliable.
even think I've seen that special, so I'm pretty sure I will not get all the references
Great
and whatever is
teamwork.
going on here. But you guys, oh, there are some seagulls here. But you guys probably will understand.
Tracks. Where are we?
There was no difficulty level, unlike other games. Oh,
You're
I wonder
a
what
track
happens if I
star.
crash.
Terrific.
Will
We
Thomas
made it
explode?
through.
Should we let him crash one time? Oh, I finished
Look
it.
how much Joby Wood you've collected. Great job.
Thank you.
So, this is Misty Island.
So, this one is completed, guys. This yellow fog here probably means that we've completed. What about this one? Is that a roller coaster? So am I like, is Harold like narrator?
Thomas traveled all over Misty Island, but he was still lost. He wondered if he'd ever find his way home. Suddenly, 3 of the strangest engines he had ever seen appeared.
Cinders and ashes, who are you?
I'm Dash!
I'm Bash!
And I'm Ferdinand.
We're the logging locos! We live here!
The mist started rolling in. Thomas slowed. Then he stopped.
These are
Peered into the
Roblox
mist,
Game Pass exclusive
but he
engines.
could not see Bash, Dash, or Ferdinand.
Bust my buffers. Where do
Ooh.
all these tracks go? Are you ready? Run your mouse along the track we should take to get to Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand.
Alrighty. Like that. Like this. Like that.
That's the way.
Like this.
On track and on time.
And like that. Guys, so far it's super easy. When I try to press the arrow,
Great.
basically, it allowed me
almost
only
there.
to choose one direction, seriously. Like, if you compare this game to some of the older ones where I've been crashing constantly and there are some quick time events,
Good
this
job.
one is like,
Terrific.
this one's so easy right now.
Great job of getting through the Misty Island maze. Look at all this Joby wood that we'll get to bring back to Sodor.
You call that maze?
Then he spluttered and stuttered in surprise. The logs they were loading were deep red.
Bumpers and buffers. These are Joby logs. We need Joby wood to build the search and rescue center on Sodor.
You know what doesn't make sense? I'm picking random parts of the island, right? Like this one, then this one, this one, this one. But the story still makes sense. Like, I've met these strange engines here, and then this, and then this. Like, the game follows my choices, but like, the narrative of the game is correct. But I'm picking randomly. Like, how does it work? Alright, let's go with this one. And of course, it's Harold again. I want to change difficulty setting. It's too easy.
Thomas and the logging locos are watching old Wheezy, the very unpredictable log loader. You never know what old Wheezy will do. When the flatbeds are in position to receive a load of logs, old Wheezy will puff and wheeze, jiggle and joggle, and whiz around. Then watch out! He'll toss logs all over the place.
That has to be Cranky from another dimension.
Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand thought that old Wheezy was very funny, but Thomas did not.
Hello, I'm glad you're back. We still have Joby wood to load onto the flatbed. Old Wheezy is being very unpredictable, so watch out.
You're next to take a dip!
There must be a way to gather up all this Joby wood. I know we can do it if we work together. Or he could toss the logs up.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we'll have to place
Here it
logs
comes.
manually. Oh, look, I can move the wheels. Awesome.
Good catch.
This
Hooray!
one is a little bit more, I guess you could say, technically challenging, because at least
Full steam
the
ahead.
game is not flashing with tips.
All
But still, I
aboard.
don't see how anybody can mess this part up.
Great job. Good
I'll
catch.
try to look up for difficulty setting after this one, guys. And overall, I just want to say, older games, sometimes they tend to be more harder than newer games. Because, like, some of the games I played in 90s, 95, 97, older Thomas
Here
games.
comes another
Guys,
load.
back then, there was no Google, there was no internet, where you can just Google tips or answers or anything you want. You basically had to guess everything on your own, right? And it applies to every game, not just Thomas games. All the older games were like that. Nowadays, if you
Hooray!
play some
Full
game, usually
steam
the game
ahead!
tells you where to go. There are some arrows and like click here, go here. Back then, not so much.
All
Not so much. There were
aboard!
some older games I was stuck for days because simply I couldn't just like
Great
Google the
job.
answer, you know. So it's always interesting and challenging.
You are really useful.
Alright, we got all the locks now. I'll try to
Look,
check settings now.
We have almost enough Joby wood to build the search and rescue center. A job well done.
Thank you, Thomas.
The logging locos thought old Wheezy was very funny. Thomas didn't.
You must be firm. You must be
Ooh, they bullied Thomas. Exit. No way I'm pressing exit because I cannot save this game. What is this TV here? Huh? Oh, those are cutscenes, guys. Cutscene collection. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there are no settings here. How do I get back to... Oh, I have to... And there's this log button. What is this log button? Oh, it's not even a button. Alright, I see. Guys, unfortunately, there are no settings whatsoever. Seriously, nothing. Nothing. But I do like the transition from cutscenes from the movie to the game. They said, why should we make, like, cutscenes in game? Let's just use movie.
Thomas is trying to find a way off Misty Island. But it's like a puzzle.
I'll have a lot of stories to tell my friends when I return home.
For sure.
Can you help me put the pieces of my adventures together? Fizzling fireboxes. So many adventures happened on Misty Island. Would you help me put together some pictures of them?
Sure. Especially since the game
Choose a
tells
piece
me.
of the puzzle from the side, then drag it to where you think it goes in the picture. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Please don't tell me which one, please. Guys, look. You can see Thomas, the transparent. You can literally see where to put everything. Wait, like that.
Cinders
Oh,
and
sorry.
ashes. What
I'm
a
blind.
day.
Yep.
You are really reliable.
Oh, now I see why I was confused. The pieces are rotated. See?
That's it.
You can sort of like guess which one is. Yeah. Well, on the good side. Oh, wait!
Full steam ahead.
When I press, it shows me where to put it. Seriously, Thomas!
Hooray!
I just
You
noticed
finished.
it. There was a red border which tells you where to put a piece.
Choose a piece of the puzzle from the side, then drag it to where you think it
Yeah,
goes in the picture.
look.
Are you ready?
This one here.
Great!
Guys, seriously, even if I was 3 years old, I could have guessed it without tips. Oh my challenging thing here in this game.
Here's a stack of Joby wood. Thanks to you, we can finish building the search and rescue center.
Thomas and the logging locos had 3 flatbeds of Joby logs.
We have to take these to Sodor.
What is
We
solder?
should wait for a boat, or we can try the tunnel.
But I don't even know what solder is.
Thomas's boiler bubbled.
A tunnel? You didn't tell me there was a tunnel.
Oh.
That's because we don't use it.
It's closed.
Because it's dangerous.
That's right.
But Thomas was too excited to listen.
A tunnel to Sodor. I know all about tunnels. It won't be dangerous.
Yeah.
We'll use the tunnel.
We'll use the tips. So this area is completed now? Yep. Everything is completed. It's so strange. Cranky. It's so strange how I pick random parts, but the story still makes sense. I cannot understand how it works right now. Seriously. Oh!
I've got good news. Supplies for the new rescue center have just arrived from the mainland.
Oh, I see. Probably the same mission like before.
Boxes need to be checked and counted before the engines can deliver them to the rescue center. There is a lot of work to do. Do you think you can help?
Sure.
If I ask to unload 1 box of building supplies, help Cranky pick up the box, then drop it onto the flatbed of any engine. Use your mouse to drag the box from Cranky to a flatbed. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Place 4 boxes on the flatbed.
Please don't tell me I just have to click a box and Cranky does everything for me. Please don't tell me that, please.
1.
Oh! Why? I want some challenge. Cranky, please. Guys, since I don't remember watching the Misty Island and the plot of it, those mysterious engines, do they know about Sodor? Do they know about Thomas? Or they're like some old ancient
4.
engines?
Terrific.
Oh, Thomas came. That are not aware about anything in the world except for their strange island.
Please load 3 boxes.
This game is not even for 3 years old. This game is like, I don't know. This is like interactive movie sort of like game, you know? You can pick any of the older games I played. All of them were somehow, like, some parts were challenging, at least a little bit.
2.
But this one, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. But it's okay, we can at least see the story.
3.
And I guess,
Great job.
since I'm following sort of like the specials episode story, I guess, maybe I don't have to watch Misty Island after that. I will know everything from that game, probably.
Place 4 boxes on the flatbed.
Yeah, this is a little bit underwhelming. But who knows, you know, maybe some of the next levels will have some sort of difficulty, but right now, yeah.
2.
And by the way, there is no save game. Actually, I don't remember other
3.
games that had the save game option, especially the Sega ones, like not Sega, probably Sega ones. You could save like manually using some
4.
PC
You're
tools.
really reliable.
But if you fail, that's it, you have to start over.
You were really useful on the docks today. Everybody is working hard to do their job. You have done a great job, and you've won some Joby wood. It looks like Thomas is heading to the docks.
He stared at the Joby wood. Thomas's eyes were bright, and his boiler bubbled with excitement. He wanted to pull the Joby flatbeds.
So, Cranky is shining yellow now, which means it's completed. Let's go with this one next. Please give me some challenge. Please, I beg you. At least a little bit, like I wanna lose.
Though the sun is shining on the island of Sodor, something is
Oh,
wrong.
Mercy
Sir
James.
Topham Hatt is worried.
Thank you for coming. Thomas is missing,
Oh!
and we must find him. We'll need to look high and low across the island. Harold will head up the search mission.
Thank you, sir.
You'll need to look carefully. And I've brought in someone to help.
Terrific, sir.
There is no time to delay. Find Thomas.
Guys, I can tell you where
There
he
are
is.
so many places to look. Are you ready to start?
Guys, I can tell you where Thomas is.
Let's get Thomas's friends to help. We have to search the island to find them. I see Gordon, the number 4 blue engine.
Here.
Click on Gordon when you see him.
Oh, it's only shining brightly. Where is Gordon?
Good job. Oh, there's Emily. Do you see Emily?
No. No. Thomas is not here.
You are
Sir Topham
really
Hatt doesn't know
reliable.
this.
James.
Thomas
I
is
see
stuck in
James,
another
the
dimension
number
on the
5
Misty
red
Island.
engine. Click on James when you see him.
Even if I'm blind, I can still play this game. This is how easy it is. Alright, last one.
You are really
Percy.
useful. There's Toby.
Toby?
The number 7 brown
Oh,
crab
I cannot
engine.
actually see Toby.
Can you find Toby?
Oh! I found him. Okay, that was challenging. Thank you. At least finally some difficulty curves.
Well done. There's Percy, Thomas's best friend.
Here.
Can you find him?
Good.
Wonderful.
But no Thomas.
Are you ready to go? There's Cranky the Crane. Can you find him?
Where? Oh!
Good job. There's Captain. He's on the Sodor search and rescue team. Do you see him?
Yes. Mr.
You are really reliable. I see Diesel. How about you?
Unbelievable.
You are really useful. I see Spencer, the striking Silver Express engine.
Yes.
Do you see him? Well done. There's Hero, the master of the railway.
Hero
Can you
looks
see
a little
him
bit
on
strange.
the tracks? Great job.
But no Thomas.
Thank you for your help.
Nobody knows where Thomas is. He's stuck in Misty Island now. I've made a hilarious mistake. I've played the Misty Island first, right? And you're supposed to play this one first. So now we will find out how Thomas ended up on the Misty Island. It's sort of like, you know what? It's not too bad. It's like a prequel. We're watching a prequel now. Yeah, I should have chosen differently, but it's okay.
Thomas and the 3 logging locos didn't know what to do. They pushed and they puffed. They rattled and huffed. But it was no use. They were still stuck in the tunnel.
Puff forward, Thomas, so that your funnel
Is under the hole!
puff your hardest.
And someone will see your steam!
That's right!
Thomas pumped his pistons to puff.
If we puff, maybe someone on Sodor will see our steam.
Percy and Whiff slowly make their way through the tunnel in search of Thomas.
We're coming, so soon you'll be saved. Thomas and his friends are going to whistle a song. Look and listen closely, then repeat exactly what they do.
Alright.
Your turn to repeat. You
Wow.
are really reliable.
So we have to be loud so that...
Now it's your
Oh,
turn.
now it's challenging. Look. 1, 2. Whew, I'm
You
sweating.
are really reliable.
1, 2, 3. Alright.
Your turn to repeat.
1, 2, 3.
Great.
We have to be super loud so that other engines will hear us. Oh, Thomas is the last one now.
Click on the funnels in the same way.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Great.
I just realized another thing.
Thanks to you. You were the most useful of all.
But there's still something to do, right? I remember on the map. Yeah, we've got 2 more activities, guys. The cutscenes. So what I wanted to say is that the cutscenes are a little bit in wrong order. When Thomas was stuck on the raft in the sea, in the ocean, that didn't make sense because Thomas was already on the Misty Island. So I think there is some sort of like order, right? Where you have to press.
Hello! I'm glad you're here. There's lots of work to be done. Island of Sodor needs a rescue center to help people in trouble. We need a helipad for Harold, a boathouse for Captain, and a shed for Rocky. There's a lot to do. Are you ready to help? The Sodor Search and Rescue Center is not finished. There are several pieces missing. The missing pieces are on the side. Use your mouse to drag them over and put them in the correct place. Are you ready? Can you find the same piece over there on the right and bring it here? Great job!
Guys, you literally just have to press.
Terrific.
I don't even have to drag anything. It does automatically for me.
You are really That's the one! Well, you are really
Roof,
useful.
roof, and last piece, and this one. Oh my god.
Wonderful! The Sodor Search and Rescue Center is looking great.
Oh, it says thanks to Damto.
Great
Did
job
you see?
on building the Sodor
Guys, if you
Search
haven't
and
seen,
Rescue
go back.
Center.
On the house,
You
it
are
said
really
thank
useful.
you to Dam Thomas
Here's
fan.
some Joby wood. This center is going to help a lot of people. Thanks for your help.
Guys, these locks right here, maybe they're like currency.
Your helipad will be over there, Harold.
I'm collecting logs.
Terrific.
I should use. So there's last activity left. Yep, this one. The sheds. Oh, how do I use my logs? I'm collecting them. I'm sure it's like a currency. You can unlock something, right? I guess. I hope so. But probably not.
The sun is shining on the island of Sodor. Thomas, James, Gordon, and the other engines are gathered at Brendam Docks. There is excitement in the air as they wait for Sir Topham Hatt to arrive.
Good morning. I have asked you here today because you have been chosen to help build our new search and rescue center. A proper place and a proper space to help people in trouble. I'm looking for really useful engines. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Splendid! I'll need to pair off the engine. Can you help me?
Let's go.
Welcome! Ready to choose our pairs to build the search and rescue center? Click on a card to turn it over, then click on another to see if it matches.
I don't think you can mess this one up. Captain,
Good
no.
try. Let's guess again.
Oh! Finally,
You
guys,
are
there is some
really
challenge.
useful.
Look, it's not telling me which cards to press. Thomas?
Good try.
No, alright.
Let's guess again. You are really
And Thomas.
Well done.
Ooh.
What a great memory.
So
you
far,
have.
this was the hardest
Start by clicking on any card to turn it over. Then, click on another to find the pair.
Alright. Copy.
Good try. Let's guess it. Where could the other one?
Alright.
Well done. What a well done. Outstanding job.
Activity. This one we've completed, this one we've completed, this one we've completed, this one we've completed, this one we've completed. Guys, I've completed everything. Where is Diesel? Wait, what do I press now? Huh? Guys, what do I press now? Oh, wait a second. I think I'm beginning to realize what happened, guys. Guys, basically this was like the first cutscene. One of the first ones, right? And then and by the way, I'm clicking on my logs and nothing is happening. And then I played them in super strange order. So yeah, Thomas said he will chase Diesel. Then he started the chase and then he ended up on the Misty Island. Wait, what is that? It's a cutscene, right?
We searched and found.
This one I've seen, this one I've seen. Yeah, we've seen everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 total cutscenes. And this is the map. So guys, the reason it happened like that is because I should have started with this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then I would go to Misty Island, and then they would save us from the Misty Island, and Thomas goes back to Sodor. So I guess that's the entire game. Slightly disappointed that it was so easy. I mean, it's pretty like well done in terms of like animations and stuff, and I like how they use the cutscenes from the movie episode. But apart from that, yeah, it could have been a little bit more challenging. Guys, don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed. I will try to dig up some more of the older Thomas and Friends games in my series of the older games. So we'll see what we'll play next time. And have a great day, guys. And see ya a little bit later. Do you want to quit? Yes!
Yes.